Wani, why doesn't our plant grow well?
I know, right? We have water it regularly. Have you guys ever had this moment? If you do, let's hear us out. Assalamualaikum and a very good day I bid to everyone. I am Awani Alia Maisara binti Ahmad Suraimi.
I am Kasir Khadijah binti Asmai.
I am Nur Afrika Syahira binti Jeffrey Azhar.
I am Nur Elisha binti Razak. I am Nur Afrina Farzana binti Abdul Aziz.
We are from
MRSM TUMPAT.
Today, we would like to share with you our product NPK NENDA'S formula that we have managed to create with the help of our advisors Mr. Rahimi Fitri, Madam Rahayu and Sir Ghazali.
Nenda,
Yes, what's wrong, my dear?
look at this.
How do we make sure our plant grow well?
You have to use a fertilizer.
How do we make it?
I remember making one during my high school days.
Yes, I still remember our fertilizer. Let us share with you.
To make this fertilizer, we have applied NPK concept in chemistry. NPK stand for nitrogen,
Phosphorus.
And potassium.
We use this concept as nitrogen helps plant grow quickly while also increasing the formation of seeds and fruit. In addition, phosphorus support the formation of oil, sugar, and starch. Lastly, potassium assists in photosynthesis, the building of protein, and the reduction of disease. But is this fertilizer environmental friendly? As we know, chemical fertilizer nowadays is hazardous for Mother Nature.
Of course it is. The research is to make an environmental friendly fertilizer using organic material.
Chemical fertilizers nowadays causes many problems for farmers. Firstly, chemical fertilizers can release greenhouse gases. Second, the greenhouse gases that is released can cause climate change such as rising in sea levels. The third one, climate change can lead to global warming which can harm us.
Fourth, chemical fertilizer can also cause water pollution as it contains extra nutrient. The excess nutrients will release microorganisms once they enter the water body and will pollute the water. Last but not least, chemical fertilizer is also a major threat to the world food security. Why? The two main factors is the expensive price of the chemical fertilizer and the inability of the chemical fertilizer to maintain soil fertility, which will then cause the soil to be unsuitable for long-term agricultural production.
So now, with NPK NENDA'S formula, you no longer have to worry about all this problem. Because first, it can reduce the amount of greenhouse gases released. This is because NPK NENDA'S formula uses natural material which has lower carbon footprint than chemical fertilizer. You may be wondering, what is carbon footprint? Carbon footprint is the amount of greenhouse gases released by our action. In our case, it's the amount of greenhouse gases released by the use of fertilizer. On top of that, our fertilizer helps in maintaining soil fertility. The material used in this fertilizer provide all the nutrients needed by plants in limited quantities since they are organic. Prior to that, NPK NENDA'S formula doesn't increase the acidity of the soil and increase the productivity of the soil.
Other than that, it is also low in cost compared to other organic fertilizer, since we use waste products such as onion skin, eggshells, and coffee residue. Based on our calculation, our product only costs 8 ringgit per kilogram compared to other products such as Zaiti Roses fertilizer that costs 30 ringgit per kilogram. Next, it is also can ensure the food security. How? When we improve the soil fertility, we will also increase the food production.
Why? Because the land can be used for long-term agricultural production. Prior to this, the government doesn't have to spend money to open new places for agricultural activity.
Last but not least, organic fertilizer also can prevent water pollution because it doesn't provide extra nutrient that will enter water body. The excess nutrient can stimulate microorganism growth that will then pollute the water. When water is polluted, not only aquatic life are harmed, but also us, human, because we use water in our daily life.
Nenda, what are you doing?
I'm scrolling Facebook. Why?
Few weeks ago, I tried your formula and I made a fertilizer. Look at this.
Wow.
And you know what? I've seen changes in my plant. It's been growing well.
Wow, good job. I'm so proud of you. I hope your product will benefit many farmers out there.
With NPK NENDA'S formula, you can reduce the release of greenhouse gases,
Maintain soil fertility.
ensure food security,
Low in cost.
and prevent water pollution.
Now it's time to bid farewell.
Bye!